You know that bronzy blush look, like I've been sitting in the sun all day? Well, that's Blonzer. And today I'm showing you my ride or die shades that give you that sun-kissed look. First is the Rhode Pocket Shade Blush in the shade Toasted Teddy. Toasted Teddy is more of a red-based blush, but you can definitely use this as a Blonzer. It gives you a dewy look to the skin. This works best for light to medium complexions to give you that sun-kissed look. I like to put it on the back of my hand and then pick it up with a brush, but you can go into the face with it too because it doesn't lift the product. It's buildable and it gives you that sunburnt look to your face. The Rhode Blush Stick is a great affordable option. It is more of a creamy based blush. It doesn't give you too much of a dewy look on the face. It's just like a tad bit of dewiness, but it's definitely not matte and it's not glowy. Next is the Tower 28 Get Set Blur and Set Matte Powder Blush, and I had the shade Long Beached Iced Tea. And again, this is a powder blush, and that is the Long Island Iced Tea. It is more on the mauvier side than the Rhode and Toasted Teddy. And like it says, it is blurring on the face. But this, I would not recommend this for anybody with a deep complexion. So if you have anywhere between light to medium skin tone, this would be perfect for you. Oh, hey, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Nicole. If you're returning, thank you so much. It does mean the world to me. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and it really helps my channel. But let's get back to it. The Say Super Suede Radiant Blush Powder in the shade Chow. This is another great powder option for you if you are a powder girly. And unlike the Tower 28 one, which is more pinkyish mauve, this one you get more of like an orangey golden hue, and then the Rhode is more of like that reddish base color. I really enjoy these Say blushes. They're very pigmented but buildable at the same time, and that is the Say blush. Next, we have the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Blush, and this is in the shade Worth. And this is more of a cream to powder finish. So if you like both creams and powders, this could be a good option for you too. And that is what the shade Worth looks like. Now this is more like of a red base, so it could give you more of like a sunburnt look. This is a really pretty shade too. It does show up on my skin, not as red as it does when it's swatched out on my arm or on my hand. It's kind of giving me this, applied to the face, it kind of looks like the Say blush that we just used in the shade Chow. I'm not seeing much of a difference. The only thing is that the Say one has more of like a golden shift to it, and this one right here by Rare Beauty is not giving me any shiftiness to it. It dries down more like a matte, so it's not luminous or glowy. You definitely get a lot more pigmentation with the Say too versus the Rare Beauty, ironically, but you can build up the Rare Beauty. So to recap, the 4 shades that we used today that I felt like I had in my collection that were great Blonzer shades, we have the Rhode and the Toasted Teddy, and then we have a lighter pinkish shade in Tower 28 and Long Island Iced Tea, and then we have the Say blush in the shade Chow, which is more of like an orangey gold shifted powder blush. And then we have the Rare Beauty, which is a cream to powder, and it's more red, so it's gonna give you that sunburnt look, like when you first maybe finished exercising, versus like more of the tan burnt looks that the Say and the Road would give you. No matter what shade you choose, I feel like you would be in good hands. It's just a matter of like what you're looking for. If you want more of a powder, if you want more of a cream, I think they're all beautiful and they have something to offer. If you're a Blonzer girl like me, hit that like button so I know you're about that glow too. And let me know in the comments section, are you team powder? Are you team cream with your Blonzers? Really interested to hear. And what are some of the products that you love that gives you that Blonzer look that everyone's talking about right now? With that being said, until then, I will see you on the next one. Bye, babes.